also doing a tremendous work in this particular sector. But let me just give you a preamble of what we have this morning. An effective school health program is one of the strategic means used to address some of the important health sector issues among young people and engaging across education efforts to change the socio-economic conditions that put many adolescents at risk when it comes to sexual and reproductive health. That is a very wide discussion. Today we are going to narrow it down on school-based SRHR education. And of course, like I said earlier, joining me is Joshua Twinomujuni. He is the team leader at the JOMAS Foundation Africa. We are also joined by Trassyleen Ankunda, who is a youth leader at JOMAS. Many thanks for joining us, lady and gentlemen. I'll be true to tradition and ask the lady first to take us through a school-based SRHR education and what are the issues that we need to pay attention to right now before I can go to Mr. Joshua Twinomujuni.
Okay, thank you very much, Chris. First of all, I think it is more important to, first of all, let people understand what SRHR is, because majority of the people I've interacted with do not know what SRHR is. Yeah. And yet it is really a fundamental right, and it is a human right, and it is something that if we violate as people, then it is going to be of disadvantage to the healthcare systems. It is going to be of a disadvantage to how we grow up and our health concerns in society. So SRHR mainly zeroes or tackles on issues to do with sexual, in issues to do with reproductive health, in issues to do with formulation of policies and legal laws in terms of health care systems and reproduction. So we are products of reproduction, or we are products of the same that has been stated. And you realize that in the 1994, during the conference that was held in Cairo on issues to do with human rights, there's a concern that sexual reproductive health is a fundamental right. There is need to adjust and focus and also put out an image outside in society in concern with their human rights. So if you however go further to look at SDG number 3 on concerns of health and well-being, it focuses also on the advantage of having access to reproductive health systems in Uganda and outside. And then so when you get back to the Millennium Goals of 2002, they also highlight about the same concern of issues to do with sexual and reproductive health and people's rights. So stretching from that background, we are not here to joke about sexual reproductive health, because these are health concerns, and the moment we do not take health concerns so seriously, then we really have limited time, or we are belittling our energy. So stretching back to the schools,
just before you go into stretching back to the schools, because that will form the crust of the discussion, allow me ask